Hi everybody, and welcome back to Crazy Bees. My name is Debbie. I'm trying out a new tripod today. We're going to see how it works. But I wanted to take you along today. I have a couple things I need to harvest outside that I really wanted to show you. They're just amazing. And then we are going to start doing the hole for the peach tree, the Red Baron. We are still in January and they are still dormant, and during their dormancy is the best time to plant your stone fruit trees. So I'm going to take you along for that. So let's start by doing some fun harvesting and check out what's outside. Okay, so right now instead of putting that on the tripod, I'm going to hold the phone because it'll be easier that way. Look at our broccoli heads. Look at how big they're getting. And we're getting little side shoots going on there. See all those? And then we got this one over here. And then look at those nasturtiums, how much they're growing. They're gonna be beautiful. And then of course we have the strawberries. And I think Scarlet ate it, but there was a runner coming out. Oh no, it's over on this one. Look at this. Look at the strawberry plants here. And then we got the fence line, and then look at this. We got runners coming all the way out. So what I really want to do is get one of those towers and plant strawberries in those towers, because I've heard that your fruit stays clean and the bugs don't get to them. And that's where I'm having a lot of problems with my strawberries under the trees, is the little bugs are trying to eat my strawberries. So right now you can see we got a couple that are trying to get started right here. So that's fun. And then we have another broccoli right there. But that's not what I wanted to show you. What I wanted to show you is this over here. So you know that my tomatoes got hit by the frost. I did put a borage in here. Look at that on the corner. It's supposed to get pretty big. It's looking pretty good right now. But you guys, look at this. This is a turnip. Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at that. Look at that. That's amazing. And then I have this big weed right here, but I'm gonna leave it here until after we're done with the frost, because it's protecting my oregano. So we're gonna leave it, and it's just gonna protect the oregano for now. And then over here, I still have not planted anything in the garden. I don't think I'm going to until I do my planting for spring, so that I can put the dirt in all of the raised beds and get the dirt level up where it needs to be. But I still have aren't these beautiful leaves? This is that Korean spinach, and it tastes really good. But there's some more of my tomatoes I gotta pull out. And here, you guys see this? This is I believe these are the Brussels sprouts. I'm not getting anything on that yet. And then I had the mice coming in here, and they're chomping off pieces of my leaves, but I still don't have, let's see, let's look in there together. See, I still don't have a head. No heads on my lettuce, or on my cabbage. I don't know if I do on the other ones. Look at that. They keep eating off my leaves. Well, I don't know if I'm going to get anything or not. And I still need to take down this screen. Look at this one. This one is just huge. Look at that. No, I just don't. I'm getting a lot of height on them, but I'm not getting leaves. But look at this. Isn't that just disgusting? They are going to town. And then of course I have some nasturtiums that self-seeded themselves in here. You can see that. I'm wondering if I'm going to get a bunch of Armenian cucumbers coming out of here self-seeding, because we had that one drop behind the fence and it dried out back there. So I know there are, oh, probably thousands of seeds back there from that one Armenian cucumber, because it was so big when it fell. So anyway, I wanted to show you guys that turnip. I just think that's amazing. My cilantro is going to seed though, because I didn't cut down on it, so that's sad. I think I'll cut these ones out and cut these ones back, because these ones are still okay, but cut down these big ones. But I might just let them go to seed so I can get some coriander. And then this is the tree that we're going to plant right here that's in the box. And I'm pretty sure that that's where we're going to keep it. We're going to move it, I think, a little over to the left and back this way just a little bit. So it'll probably be like right in there. So I've got quite a bit of work to do. I'm going to put you on the tripod and just do a time lapse so you can see the progress. Right now you can see that I am having to rake the rock away from this area where we are going to be putting the trees. This is our gravel pile, unfortunately, where we have put all of the rock from all the areas where we have done work. So it is a huge pile, and I am having to move half of this pile in order to put this tree where we want it to be. Now I am trying to make sure that I center it correctly, because it never fails. Every time that I try to put in a tree without Tom around, I end up putting the hole in the wrong place. I took a break for a minute to go and get a drink and to let the chickens out to get some air. And I am still continuing to try to work on this hole. I have gone to a pickaxe, and shortly I will get my pry bar to try to break up some of this dirt to deepen the hole. Okay, you guys, sorry for the heavy breathing, but I am toast for today. So here's what I got accomplished today. Oh, I need to be done for today because if I do any more, I won't be able to work tomorrow. But here's the thing. Where's Scarlett? Scarlett! Just even if you do what you can every day, even if it's just a little bit, doing a little bit every day is better than being upset because you weren't able to do everything. So I've got this huge project in front of me, but I'm just gonna do what I can, and I'm gonna do a little bit every day, and I will get this hole dug. I will get it done. I do miss my partner, but he has to recover, and he hates that I'm doing this by myself, but it is what it is, and this tree needs to get into the ground. As long as I work on it every day, I will get it there. I'm thinking I might have the day off on Wednesday, and I might be able to actually finish it up on Wednesday. I've got an afternoon tomorrow, so I'll probably get about that much done again tomorrow. So I might get the depth of it mostly done tomorrow. We'll see. If I don't, it's okay. Do what you can do. So this is day one of digging the hole. I will see you probably again tomorrow. Hello everybody, just wanted to show you our progress. We are still on day 2, and we've got the depth of the hole dug. We are, since I made this hole so big, we are going to do more than one in here. We're thinking about doing 3, just like we did over here. You can put nectarines with peaches, and we are not sure with this plum tree if it's going to survive. We never saw anything coming off of it last year, and we're not seeing much here this year. I mean, we're seeing some, and it is still alive. It's not totally brittle, and it's had a lot of growth. And then we cut out a bunch right here to open it up more. So we're really hoping that we're going to start seeing something off of it this year, because we need a plum in order to germinate or pollinate these guys, which is the pluary, the plumcot, and the pluot. You have to have a burgundy or a Santa Rosa. So we are thinking about doing 3 in here. It's called compact planting, or there's another word for it. I can't think of what it is. But we'll put the red Baron in here, which is the peach, and then the Nectarine, which is that little one right there, and Santa Rosa, and that would be good in here. So we'll see if we decide to do that or not. I tried talking Tom out of doing the drilling for the holes, but he's adamant about it. I didn't want him out here doing that, and he refuses to let me use the drill because every time I do, I wrench my wrist. It just twists on me. So we've got 3, 4 of them done. We need to do 1, 2, 3, 4 more holes with the soil conditioner in them to help loosen up that ground. And that's just, it's such a pain trying to get through this dirt, even with it as wet as it has been. So we'll come back, and I don't know if we're going to get any further today, but we shall see. Hi, Bentley. All right, everybody. just a quick update. I should probably give you this update tomorrow, but I just wanted to show you what we did for tonight because we're still in frost. So I have to sift some more dirt and we're losing light. So I'm gonna have to do that tomorrow. Anyway, we got the plum and the red Baron peach in. We still need to get this guy in, but I need to make up more dirt first. That it is so full of gravel that it has to be sifted. So tomorrow when I get this uncovered, we'll show you what's going on, but this is where we're at with day 3. I had to enlarge the hole from approximately, if we can do this without falling in, let's see, from here to here to make sure that we could fit in that nectarine with these other 2 trees. Our eyes, it's like that saying, your eyes are bigger than your stomach. Well, that's how we are with our trees all the time. So high in density planting, day 3, and we'll come back. All right, everybody, here we are on day 4 of trying to get this hole done and get these trees in. I'm going to take all of these and move them so I can show you what we got going on here. Oh. So we got some of this row cover stuff. It's supposed to be a frost cover for your plants, keep them from getting frost damage. But I've had frost even penetrate my thicker sheets, so I don't know how this can keep you from having frost damage on your plants. So we wrap this around it, and then we also put our bags of mulch around it and cardboard boxes that we had around it, trying to protect these roots until we can finish getting it done. So there's the 2 that we have in right now, and as you can see, I still have to get all this dirt filled in here. So that means I have a lot of screening to do with this dirt and my screener. I'm probably going to need 2 more of my gorillas here full of native soil. And then you don't want to amend it too much, because if you amend it too much, the roots are going to be like, oh, this is heaven, and they're not going to want to penetrate the sides of your hole. They're just going to want to stay right in the easy area. So I'm only going to use a half a block of this per gorilla barrel, what I have left of worm castings, and then I'm going to put some vermiculite in there also to help with the aeration and the drainage. Excuse me. So I'm going to get going on that. I'm going to take this stuff out of the hole once I get some of this done. So just so you can see the difference here, this right here is my sifted dirt, and this right here is the non-sifted, and you can just see all the clumps of clay in there and rock, lots of rock. So get going on this and we'll be back. Just a quick update. We are actually about a week and a half since I got this tree in the ground. Tom was able to help me where he could. So it took 4 days to complete this project. We still have to do all the irrigation, of course, and the berm, and do all of that fun stuff. But I'm pretty excited because since we got him in the ground, look at that. Isn't that awesome? He's starting to get some green, or she's starting to get some green on her. Right there, you can see green coming up on the stems, on the branches, I mean. This one looks really good. Nothing happening with this one yet, but you can see all the green on this guy. Girl. I'm always trying to call my trees boys. Don't know why. And then you can see over here that the apricot is getting all kinds of buds on it. Now we thinned out the plum tree so you can see that it's getting some. You know, some people say do center cut, some people say don't, some people say leave all the big branches and just cut the inner ones, you know, the tiny ones that are in the way. But that one was so full of branches that I really feel like we made a good decision with doing that center cut on that. I do have some broccoli in here. Oh, look! Oh my gosh, you guys, they're coming back. Do you see them? There's the bees. Crazy bees. Hi, baby. Hi, babies. There's like 3 of them in there. I'm letting that broccoli go to seed so I can save some broccoli seed. This other one we took the head off of, and it was really good. And I thought I recorded it. Candace was eating it, and I thought I recorded her eating it, but I didn't. I hit the record button at the wrong time. And then here we have our peach tree that we put in not too long ago, and that's doing really good. It's got a bunch of green branches on it, so that should be doing good. We still need to clean out all of our tomatoes. And look at this, you guys. Isn't it beautiful? This peach tree is starting to bloom. So this is a 3-in-1. So the one that's blooming right now is the early branch. And then there's a mid and there's a late. But you can see on some of these other ones that they're getting the green all the way up there. How exciting. Spring is coming. The mulberries are coming back. You can see all the little green leaves that are coming back on our dwarf mulberry. And look at our bird of paradise. She's got all kinds of babies. There's 1, 2, 3 heads on her. This mulberry is taking a little bit longer to start, but she's coming. She's starting. Anyway, the main reason that I wanted to do this video was to give you the actual day 4 of finishing that tree. And as I had said before, if you get yourself into a project and you know that you need to get it done, you just do what you can every day. And every day you get a little bit more done, the project will get finished. This is Debbie. Have a wonderful week, and we will talk to you soon.